If you're on a fat loss diet, trying to figure out how to structure your full day of eating, I'm going to give you the 3 principles that you need to take into account when doing so. Number 1 is going to be your workout window. This is arguably the most important thing. If you are underfueled for your workout window, if you have low blood sugar, low blood glucose, you're going to have a shit workout. You're not going to make gains. You're not going to be able to hold on to muscle, so you're going to lose muscle instead of losing fat, which means you're going to lose less fat, which is no fun because you're in a fat loss diet, right? Not a muscle loss diet. So plenty of carbs before you work out, glucose and fructose, and then you're good to go. You'll have a great workout. And then number 2 is time your calories for when you actually need them. If you're not hungry in the mornings, don't have a massive breakfast. There's no point because you're going to be way hungrier later on and you already blew your calories on a huge breakfast. So allocate your calories towards obviously your workout window, but also the times of the day when you feel the most hungry. And then number 3 is to prioritize sleep quality. What this means is not going to bed on a full stomach, but not going to bed hungry either. So you don't want to do this like weird thing that a lot of people do of, I don't eat 8 hours before bed, because chances are you're going to be starving trying to fall asleep and you're going to get horrible sleep quality. You also don't want to slam a huge meal right before bed because you're going to have an increased heart rate, increased body temperature. You're going to get the burps like I have right now and you're going to have really bad sleep. So what you want to do is either have a big meal 3 hours before bed or have a small meal 1 hour to 2 hours before bed. I personally like to do both. Have a nice big meal 3 hours before bed, and then about an hour before bed I have a small top off of just a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs, just so I can get to sleep and not be starving, but also get some protein in my system overnight, which is not the worst thing in the world. So workout window, eat when you're hungry, and don't go to sleep hungry.